Hey y'all, this video is going to be about my experience at the Koils By Nature event that was today. It was early today, it's late tonight. Actually, I'm surprised I'm making this video, but I know if I don't do it tonight, I might not get to it. So, as I mentioned in my previous video, I was going to be volunteering for the event. And I had said that I was going to do one shift, which was going to be either 9 to 2 or 2 to 7 or 2 to 8 or whatever time it was when everything was cleaned up and packed up or whatever. But I wound up staying all day. I got there like 8:45 this morning and I did not leave there till maybe 7:45. So yeah, it was a full day for me, but it was okay. Pam, which is the owner of Koils By Nature, she's very nice. It was the first time I met her, and it just seemed like she needed some help, so I didn't mind staying and helping out to, do whatever I could. So, I mean, basically it was like a natural hair event. There were vendors, speakers. I don't know if it was really a fashion show, but that damn salon, yeah, that's the name. I'm sure y'all know about them. They came and did their little presentation that they do, and they had a booth. There were several YouTubers there. I took some pictures. I put some pictures at the end of the video. Nika May was there. I took a picture with her. Who else? Beautiful Brown Baby Doll was there. There was a couple other people there, I'm sure, YouTube, that I probably didn't know by name. By face, they look familiar, but I just didn't know their name. Oh, and I met... I'm subscribed to her and I cannot think of her name, but I have a picture of her. I'll put her name. I don't want to butcher her name, but she is a cutie pie, natural hair. I can't think of her name. I'll put her name across the screen when I'm doing this part, but her and her boyfriend were there, and they came from Philadelphia, and I took a picture with her. She was sweet. Everybody just seemed like they were really nice. All the vendors, I just helped out any way I could. So, basically, I got, what did I get for participating? Oh, I have a bag. There were swag bags given to the first 35 people or something that got their ticket in advance or whatever. But this is some of the stuff that they got, and we got. The people, the volunteer, got some stuff too. So let me just try to go through this real quick. And some of this stuff I bought on my own with my own money. So I got some of the Koils By Nature Shayla leave-in. I've never tried any of her products, so I'm excited to try that. And that was a gift. Let me go through all the stuff that was given. This was Jane Carter stuff. They had a booth. That was in the bag. This lock sock, is this a lock sock? Yeah. Well, this says cheap lock sock, so it's not the original lock sock. But this is a lock sock. I thought that one was pretty. Dimming brush, even though I can't use a dimming brush because I'm on a curly girl. Although, I used the brush to do my bun. So, yeah, I kind of went against the curly girl for a minute, but I probably won't use that. Let's see, another Koils By Nature moisturizing leave-in conditioner. I've never used none of her products, so this is all gonna be new to me. Curls product. This is the curl jelly. This is some Eden Body Works Temple Balm. I think I've heard of them, but I've never used any of their product. And it smells like peppermint. It's kind of strong. But yeah. What else? Was that all? And then just, you know, little literature, flyers. There was a photographer there. Oh, I'm supposed to be on essence.com. They were taking pictures and they're supposed to be putting the pictures on essence.com. So that's kind of exciting. Other little, what's this? Oh, I didn't even see this in here the first time I went through it. Alikay Naturals. Am I saying that right? Alikay Naturals leave-in. Sample of that. I think that may be it for the free. Oh no. This is Hydrothermal Naturals Moisture Boosting Deep Conditioning Treatment. That's in there. And some other cards. Oh, this other thing. Oh, two more little things. Wonder Curl Polishing Pomade. And some eyeshadow. It's like mineral eyeshadow, I think. Okay, that's all the free stuff. Oh, t-shirt. Sorry, I missed that. This is the t-shirt she gave us to wear. I wound up not putting it on because, I mean, they kind of gave them to us kind of late. So, I didn't even wear this, but that was free. And this is my favorite t-shirt, you guys. Out of all my natural hair t-shirts, this is gorgeous. And the guy, me and him was kind of talking back and forth business, but he has some nice stuff. And I was just trying to tell him he needs to get out and do more shows, because I'll put the link of, I think he has a website. I had his card in here. Oh, make the video. Oh, here it is right here. Redbubble.com. This is his card and some of his designs that he's put on t-shirts. I absolutely love it. But this was free. He was giving these to the workers too. So I was really excited to get that. Okay, on to what I bought. Earrings. This, let's see, company is, I don't know if I have his card, it may be in my purse. No, here it is. Placket.com. He literally draws any picture, is laser engraved artwork, plaques, or keychains. So he like engraves pictures and stuff. Let me show you this first pair. And I don't know if you'll be able to see the detail of that, but it's gorgeous. And then the little, that's like some stones or something for the earring, but I had to have these. And he has several different kinds, like natural hair. He had ones with Obama's face. It was just all kinds of stuff. And then I bought these. They say Natural Girl on them. They are too big. They're about the right size. And then the last stuff I bought was from Bobeam, the company Bobeam. She makes like shampoo bars and body butters and stuff. But I got the Sherry, am I saying that right? Hibiscus moisturizing shampoo bar and some lemon shea moisturizer. So yeah, I got that. But let's see, overall the hair show was well. I had heard last year that it was not really organized. I wasn't there to witness it, so I don't know. But supposedly this year was like 100% better. I mean, there were a couple little quirks, but you know, everything can't be perfect. You would like for it to be, but it can't be. But overall, I think it went well for Pam, and I'm happy for her. And this is an annual function, so next year she'll be having it. I don't know if it was at the Westin in Alexandria this year, so I think, and last year I think it was at the National Harbor, so I don't know about the venue where it'll be. But she had a good crowd, because like I have pictures. Miss Jessie sent like over 300 sets of samples and bags, and we gave out all those for the first 300 people. We gave all those bags out, so there were at least 300 people there, plus, because there were several people that didn't get a bag. So the turnout was real good. basically that's it. I mean, I have video and pictures. If you wanna, the video's kind of long, but you kind of speed it up. Where they had a panel of like Nika May was on there, Beautiful Brown Baby Doll. There were several other people on the panel, and they were just asking them questions. The audience was asking them questions, so I kind of got some video footage of that and some pictures. But that was it, you guys. I just wanted to come here with this video about the event, and next year, if you're interested, if you like Koils By Nature products, I'm sure I think she maybe has other events. Maybe they're not really her events, but she comes to the events and maybe talks or hosts or whatever. So if you'd like to support her, I would just subscribe to her Facebook page for more information. But that is it, you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.
Well, other people would like to hear your question.
They can hear me. I'm from South Carolina. I know everybody can hear my mom.
I didn't realize that geographically you were loud. Okay.
Don't do that.
I apologize. You should have told me. Should have told me.
What is the longest amount of time that you should keep in a protective style without harming your natural hair? Such as kinky twists.
We have a lot of poop experts. Can you please raise your hand? Okay. Okay, so we have a few experts, and I think their range of time is the same.
Well, my hair is usually twisted. That's, yeah. I mean, I usually go with it about 2 months at a time. That's as long as I'll have it in the twist. And while it's in the twist, I'm making sure that I wash my hair. I wash my hair a little bit more frequently than I guess some women, but I'm about like 3-4 days that I'm on, and I'm co-washing my hair. I don't use dry shampoo. But I think with the twist, like I was saying during the alopecia talk, is I don't know how tight your twists are along the hairline or along the back. As long as they're loose fitting, especially along the hairline, I think you can go a little bit longer with the twist as long as you're making sure that you're cleansing your scalp, even more so than your hair. But 2 months is how frequently I go, and I usually will wear my hair in twists because I like the protective style. It's just easier. With this every single day, it's a little bit too much maintenance. So, you know, the twist, about 2 months, but I've seen some people go as long as like 3-4 months with the twist. But as long as you're regularly washing your hair, cleansing your hair, it's fine.
My phone is ringing. Well, when it comes to protective styles, everybody's hair is very, very, very different, okay? Some people's hair are more dense than others, some people's hairs are thinner. So just because someone says, okay, you know, this protective style will last 2 months or 3 months, doesn't necessarily mean it will last that long in your hair. If you have really, really, really thin hair, you know, like 2 strands or something, don't keep it in for, no, I'm just serious. Okay, great. Don't keep it in for that long, okay? So each person's hair is very, very, you know, treated like an individual type of hair. So that's right. So if you're, for example, if you have the kinky twist, you know, check out City Twists. But if you have kinky twist, for example, just depending on how thick your own hair is, if you see it start to put any weight on your hair, you want to begin the process of removing it right now. And that's pretty much it. So just think about your own hair. You want to maintain the health of your hair.
I also want to say that for some naturals who have really fine, fragile hair, like me, I have a ton of hair, but my strands themselves are very fine. This is my protective style because I find that when I do a lot of braiding, twisting, putting it into a lot of intricate styles, that's when I start to see a lot of breakage. That's when I start to see a lot of damage. So again, as Lucia said, make sure that you're doing the styles that are protective for you.
And as far as the, what you say, hair density, whatever, medium, thick, fine. When I get my hair done by the damn salon, I can't keep it in for no more than 8 weeks because my hair is finer. And when she did my hair consultation, she told me that, like, you cannot keep it in because I have fine hair. It's, you know, it's very fine. So to keep the stress in my edges, you know, because it doesn't matter if I have city twists or, you know, whatever, the stress is still too heavy for my fine hair. So make sure you go to somebody who cares about your hair and won't be pulling it, you know, and taking your hair out.
Thank you, panel. Your hair is very fine, Pamela.
Thank you.
Wow.
Very.
We have a question in the back here.
Good afternoon, everyone. I've been damned. I have a question. I'm the mother of a 21-year-old who's currently transitioning again, but when dealing with other parents and the youth, can you all help me with how I can spread the word with regards to these parents who are out here saying, oh my gosh, your hair's so nappy, if your hair were like this? Just some directions, because I'm quick to correct and educate, very quick, and sometimes my stature can come all kind of incorrect, so if you can help me soften a little bit so I can continue to educate these parents and the younger parents with how to give positivity to the youth so that they can love themselves from 2, 3 on up and stop pointing the finger to others, please.
And what you said, because I'm pretty sure everybody on this panel can answer that, so we'll be passing the mic, but just from me, personally, I'm tired. And professionally speaking, education is the key. Education will show people that your hair is not nappy. You know, that we didn't know how to use the proper ingredients and the proper products on our hair when we were little to know how to use, to make our hair do what it do. Like I tell people, you can do anything you want with your hair. I will never in my lifetime have hair like Cassidy or Nikki. None of these people. I have fine hair, I love it, but I can mimic this style with a damn style. You know, I can get damned and look like May, and I can do a curly look and look like Cassidy, but there's not a product or anything that exists on earth that is going to give you something that you don't have. And that's the thing, that people want something that they don't have, and they pass that along to their children. But if you use the right products, kids' hair will be manageable. Sundays for me used to be anxiety. As soon as I get home from church, I knew I was getting my hair braided. I just got it pressed in the morning, and I got to get it braided for school for the week. I was like, play outside all day. Come on in and get your hair washed and braided. It was torture sitting between my mother's legs, being yanked and yanked. But now we know how to comb our hair from the tip to the roots. And with a wide tooth comb, we know how to detangle and to deep condition and to do all these things to our hair, things that our mothers didn't teach us. So we are the generation who's going to teach our kids, and then our kids. So now Sundays are happy. I had one lady call me she orders my leave-in conditioners by at least 4 at a time, because Sundays used to be horrible for her daughter, crying every Sunday. And she said that just knowing to use a leave-in conditioner to detangle made their week so much better, changed their life, because now her daughter is happy and she loves her hair. Why would we love something that we hate to get done, you know? So that's the thing, educate, keep educating, and that's why I have events like this, to educate and to teach women what to do with our hair, because we teach our kids, and then our kids become mothers or fathers, and then it just all goes down the line. So that's just me.